Well, this is a first for us.
Yes, it is.
She's sick and she's going to urgent care.
I don't want to, but he's making me.
Definitely. You can hear she's coughing up in her lungs. You guys say more?
Alright, we've been on the road for full time for 2 years now, and this is the first time that this has happened. I think we're pretty lucky, being that it's been 2 years, and this is the first time that one of us is sick enough that we should probably go in, and he is right, I should go in.
Did you hear that? I'm right.
No, no, you laugh. But if you don't know who we are,
I'm Joel.
I'm Deb, and this is our dog Maya, and we are chasing our sunshine. Well, we've been full-time RVing for 2 years, and this is a first. We're gonna go find a urgent care because what Joel's cold or whatever he's given me is also making a gurgling now that I have. And I have had bronchitis numerous times and pneumonia for like 3 months one time. And I'm kind of thinking I don't want it to go to my lungs, and I just want to get it checked out.
I don't want it to go to her lungs either.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have shared this with me to begin with, so this is his fault. And technically, he does sound just as bad as I do, but yet he is also he's refusing to get checked out.
I'm not as bad as you.
Yeah, so
mine is coming to an end.
Yeah, and he's had it for about a month now. So anyways, we're gonna go try this. We're in Deming, New Mexico, just leaving Rock Hound State Park, and see how this works. We said this is something new to us, and we figured we might as well keep you informed and take you along.
Starting the directions.
All right, we're here. Joel had found this online. It's a walk-in clinic that specifically is for
like bronchitis and cold and flu stuff. It's interesting building. We'll see.
Right.
It said #1 urgent care in the area.
All right, let's go find out. We got our masks. So I made it into the little room, and now I'm waiting for a provider. I'm not exactly sure where Joel is taking me. It has all of the office staff, and now the nurse that just came in, or assistant. They look like Mennonites, but Joel said this is top rated, and all we had to do, they don't accept out-of-state insurance. We had to pay $138 up front, and we'll see how this goes. So far, they're very nice. Like I said, I don't know what Joel got me into there or whatever, but they were incredibly nice.
Yeah, fast.
Fast, efficient. I got a prescription now that I can pick up at Walmart, a Z-Pack, which is some antibiotics. Said I have a slight thing of bronchitis, which, like I said, I know I'm prone to. So we're gonna get the Z-Pack, and now the sad thing is we need to decide if we're actually gonna be going down and meeting our friends for Friendsgiving or not.
We don't want to be giving it to anybody else.
Yeah, that's what I'm really worried about. Obviously I can start the antibiotics today. That would give me about 24 hours worth, and that normally is enough. And the doctor said that we could go, but he suggested that I'd wear a mask, and I could do that, but I don't know. We're going to talk this over.
Yeah, we're going to talk it over. I clearly gave whatever it is to her. I'm on the mend. So we definitely don't want to give it to our friends.
Yeah, no, I don't want to give it to our friends. So, all right, let's go into Walmart and pick this up.
Let's do it.
Got the meds. We'll start those, and we'll talk about if we're going to Friendsgiving or not. We'll figure it out.
Feel better.
Oh, excuse me. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
We did not go to Friendsgiving, as obviously I'm still sick. We decided not to pass whatever this wonderful stuff is on to anyone. So this man, who is amazing, has made me a nice Thanksgiving dinner here right in the RV.
Last second preparation, run to Walmart into town yesterday so we could pick up what we needed to cook today, and watching football, and now we're ready to eat.
Yeah, we're going to have to say go Packers. Can't believe they actually beat Detroit today. Wasn't expecting that.
Right.
And now Dallas is winning. And Dolly Parton just rocked
She
it
certainly did.
on halftime for the Dallas Cowboy game. But
Yeah.
we're going to enjoy our Thanksgiving dinner. Right there, Jill's got the plate dished up, made stuffing, green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, and turkey and gravy.
I cheated on the mashed potatoes because just all the cooking area and what it takes to do that, but still gonna be good.
All right, we hope you guys all have an amazing Thanksgiving, and we're gonna sit back and enjoy this. I'm gonna go back to laying on the couch. So one of the nice things is I'm sorry, I know I look like crap, but I feel like crap. I like green tea from Trader Joe's. It's a special one. We always load up. Right now, this is the time of the year to go get it, but it's candy cane green tea that's got no caffeine in it. It helps so much to sip on this while I'm sitting here laying on the couch feeling miserable. But what's really nice is when this cup gets empty, I hand it to one of the sexiest nurses I've ever had.
Where's he?
Ah, right there. All right, well, now that I'm sick and thinking about this, we thought we'd just sit down for a second.
Yeah, because we get asked quite a bit.
Let's talk about what actual health insurance we kind of have as full-time RVers. This obviously is a very personal choice, and everybody has different healthcare needs than others. Some people need medication. Some people see doctors more than once or twice a year. Some people have to have cancer treatment follow-ups, stuff like that. So this is very personal.
Some people are working and get their insurance through work. We are not working.
We don't work. We're both retired law enforcement. And like we said, we've been living in our RV for 2 years and thought we'd just share what we do for our personal health insurance.
And again, like Deb said, everybody's health is different. We're relatively healthy. We really only need to go see our doctor once a year.
Yeah.
So right now anyway, and neither of us take any regular medication.
No. So I said, we're pretty healthy. We want to keep it that way. But things happen. People trip, fall, get hurt. We go hiking. It's a risk that we are taking. That could happen. We hope it doesn't. And we can get sick. I just was at the urgent care, so. Yeah,
so at very least we wanted coverage for urgent and emergency care anywhere in the country, which most of them offer nowadays.
Yeah. But what we utilize is we actually use the marketplace, which is aka Obamacare, for our health insurance, as it works for us.
And if you don't know what that is or how it works, it's based out of the county that you live in and what plans are offered. So there again, all the plans are going to be different depending on where you live.
All right, and we live in South Dakota, so our health insurance is through South Dakota itself. And of course, because of that, there's a regional in-network. You can go into that. We're not going down to the rabbit hole of the in-network, out-of-network, what all that stuff is. That's not what this video is about. We're just telling you what we use. But there's certain areas that are in network and out of network that you do have to pay attention to.
Yeah, so if we wanted to see just a regular doctor on the road, we really have to search, because there are some in network nationwide with the plan we have.
All right, and that's important to look for when you're doing your research, is making sure that there are nationwide coverages for some of these things.
And make sure if you're shopping for insurance, check out if you can qualify for any subsidies or anything like that.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Everyone's different, and that's important to do, because if you are going to utilize Marketplace, there are subsidies that you can qualify if you make a certain amount of money for your income. And, of course, in anything that's government run, that changes all the time.
All the time. So I always want to do that, and there are professionals that can help you search for insurance.
That is true. We used a agency out of the city of Eau Claire before we went full-time RVing, and that's how we found our ability to use the marketplace, was through them. So a professional probably can answer your questions way better than what we're talking about here on this video, as we are not professionals.
And we're not here to sell anybody anything.
No. But
we also have special coverage for airline or air transportation.
yes, emergency flight services. We had decided to join FMCA, which is a motor coach group, and through that membership, we get free air coverage for emergency flights. We had seen our friends have to be flown out of Colorado on an emergency surgery and was flown from one city to another hospital, but didn't have this coverage, and this really made us start thinking about that. So that's one benefit of actually joining FMCA, and that emergency stuff is actually called FMCA Assist, and it can also get us back to our RV or bring our RV to us, and also cover some sort of pet care needs as well if that ends up occurring. So that's a great benefit.
Again, you want to check into that yourself.
Right, but I said it gives us peace of mind that that is an option if we are somewhere small. As being in former law enforcement, we know that sometimes the local hospitals are just basically a Band-Aid station, and then they will get you to where you need to go, and that's what that coverage would cover.
Right.
It's really nice, and we do recommend looking into that, and a great benefit and reason why we joined FMCA. As if we just bought that insurance ourselves, I think it'd be about $200.
Yeah, it'd be expensive.
So we have that option.
Right.
But I said health insurance is definitely a personal thing. All right, guys, we have had an amazing stay here at Rockhound State Park. It's been really nice. We had no issues other than me getting bronchitis. But that didn't slow us down either. We just laid around on the couch for a couple of days and relaxed. I unfortunately made Joel watch some stupid movies.
Yeah.
He had to watch Jumanji with me. It was on TV, and I loved that movie as a kid, and it just was on, so he watched it. Well, he ran and got Walmart run for Thanksgiving, which was nice because we sat and watched, and Dallas Cowboys did end up winning.
Two thumbs up.
Yep, so it was a happy football day here in our RV.
Yep.
But if you do get sick on the road, it isn't a big deal.
Just like getting sick at home.
Exactly. It's not a big deal either.
Just deal with it.
Yeah, you just deal with stuff as you go. We had a good Thanksgiving, and now we're going to hit the road.
We're trying to get out a little early because the winds are going to pick up, so
yep.
Gotta get out of here.
All right, let's hit the road.
Let's do it. Again, if you're a full-timer, insurance is very important and you want to do your shopping around.
Yes, you do. And if you found this video helpful, and you know somebody else that is concerned or worried about health care on the road, please make sure you share this video with them.
And if you have any other tips about insurance, leave them in the comments below.
Yes, that is one thing, you guys, please, what insurance do you use? All of us can learn from each other, especially if we're full-timing or looking into it. What have you heard? Do you have any better recommendations than Marketplace? We'd love to know, because we could be using something else that's better. We don't know about it.
We don't know about it, right?
So the community helping each other is always best. And if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Or if you don't, give us a thumbs down.
And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and it really helps the channel out.
Yep. And if you want to get notified every time we release a new video, make sure you hit the bell so that you can get notified. Sorry about the coughing. But we just want to say thanks for watching. Be safe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Thanks for coming along on our journey to be chasing our sunshine. Remember, life is about moments and not things, and you can always create your own sunshine.